Education is the most vital weapon which you can use to change the world. Nelson Mandela. However, there's a common threat to education, as we have seen through the lack of resources, as well as stigmas placed onto education by communities, which keep communities back from excelling even further. And that is why I am here today to share with you the importance of representation, specifically in agriculture education. There is something for everyone within agriculture that goes far beyond the farm and animals. Agriculture offers a wide variety of opportunities for all to be a part of agriculture education. Even so, there is still a lack of representation, specifically for African American communities. Through the stigma of agriculture being a white person thing, as well as African Americans lacking resources through their needed education, which leaves them out of agriculture education. And that is why representation is important. No one likes to feel like an outsider. I get it. That is why commonly many people in my community often ask me why I do something where I'm the only African American in the room. Well, as I said before, agriculture offers an immense opportunities, but it's about breaking that stigma of agriculture is just for Caucasians. And so through my representation within agriculture education, as well as in rooms such as the FFA, where I am the only African American, it's often that the representation can break down stigmas for others to join clubs and find opportunities that fit themselves, just like it had found me. Representation means resources, and resources means inclusivity. Inclusiveness that allows all to feel welcome, and that encourages the African American communities to join something that can often seem as they should not be or aren't a part of. And that is why I look to serve as representation for marginalized students within agriculture. It starts by first being an example for marginalized students in agriculture to often see someone who looks like them striving and succeeding in something. And that is why I have created educational opportunities such as Ag Sprouts, as well as through my student teaching, to represent marginalized students within agriculture education. It often starts by seeing yourself within a lesson and knowing that there is someone who looks like you. And as I begin to close, this is why it is important to increase representation in agriculture, as to break stigmas within communities that often say, oh, this is for white people, oh, this is just farming, as well as representation means resources, as how can one worry about agriculture education if they are too worried about their life necessities? It is important that we aid and find programs that can often get into these communities to allow agriculture education to be a priority, so that all have the opportunity, and that generations often don't have to say that they were never exposed and had the opportunity to explore agriculture education. Thank you.